Good morning, me hearties, and a big Dinky-Doo to you. Saturday morning, Scottie McClue live, just for you, saying welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you with us, of course. And we're also live on the TikTok, so you're getting a double whammy for your no money. Isn't that tremendous? Excellent stuff. Very good morning to you. Just, of course, a word or two of thanks to start off for your tremendous support during the phone-in, not just last night, but for the last 76 shows. How amazing is that? 76 internet phone-in programs, and every single one of them an absolute winner and an absolute success. And for that, every single one of you is to be thanked. I have done a podcast with a very famous podcaster, so you'll be hearing a lot more about that, and that will be appearing very soon on all your social media. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe and tap the bell. It would be nice to finish our session this morning with 3,000 subscribers to the YouTube channel, because that's where the phone in is. And if everybody subscribes, then obviously we can grow that little bit quicker. So get the word round that Scottie McClue is doing a phone-in, and is doing a phone-in on the internet. Martin has joined us on the YouTube. Morning, buddy. Love you so much, Martin. You're a very, very kind man, and Dinky-Doo, I say. And love to you guys, you and your good lady. Tremendous stuff. Good morning to everybody on the TikTok, on TikTok. Good morning to my beautiful TikTokers. Tremendous. There we go. There's a guy called Hyper who's telling us he's transgender. Well done, Hyper, but you don't have to identify yourself at all on here. Everybody can come on here. Nothing divisive. So there we are. We don't have anything like that at all. Good morning, Scotty. Good morning, Ross. Dinky-Doo. So there we go. There's Woof Pizza says, I'm a girl, but you don't have to tell us that, because nobody's actually interested, believe it or not. Fantastic stuff, and welcome, welcome. I'm Scottie McClue. I am the first lord of the internet. Hashtag float high. This is TikTok's top talk show, and you're very, very welcome. We're also live on the YouTube channel. Subscribe and tap the bell, and also follow me. If you're watching TikTok right now, go to the TikTok bio. You'll see the URL for the YouTube channel. Subscribe and tap the bell. We want to finish this morning with 3,000 subscribers to the YouTube channel. Now, if we can't find 20 people from TikTok who want to come on the phone in on Scottie McClue's YouTube channel, what kind of people are we, I say? Dinky-Doo. And ITV. Yes, I've been on ITV as well. What do you think of the pedestrianisation of Norwich city centre? I think it's going to make it easier to get about in Norwich city centre, but obviously not so good for motorists and not so good for parking. Fantastic. A very good morning to you, TikTokers, if you've just joined us. So watch YouTube. Yes, if you go on the YouTube channel, you can see it and you can subscribe. Tap the bell for the phone-in. The phone-in goes out at 9 o'clock every night. We include it here on TikTok. Check every single Scottie McClue TikTok video. Leave no video unwatched, I say. And unliked and unloved. Make sure you like and love everything about Scottie McClue, YouTube and TikTok, because it's big. It's the next big thing right across the internet. The internet phone-in, none of you should miss a second of it, because you miss a second of Scottie McClue, you miss a moment of life. Hello, Scottie. Single malt after the game yesterday. I know, Spinny. I don't drink alcohol, so no single malts after the game. I also don't watch the game, but I was delighted with the result, of course. So there we are. Fantastic stuff. I'm going to send you a Christmas card, says Martin. I thank you, Martin. Very good of you. Hello, Scottie. Are you Muslim? Well, we don't discuss our race, creed, religion, color, anything on here. We're all inclusive. So you're very welcome, no matter who you are. Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, Jew, all very welcome on Scottie McClue's TikTok. Nobody ever has to justify themselves on here. So we don't do pronouns, we don't do trans, we don't do LGBTQ, we don't need to. You can be all of these things or none of these things. It just simply doesn't matter. So there you are. Is that not beautiful? Good morning, everybody. Thanks for the response. Not at all, Jonty. Thank you for coming on. It's appreciated. Good evening, Scottie. Dinky-Doo says Stuart. Stuart, are you in America? Good morning, Scottie. Have a nice Saturday, Scottie, from Munich. Lass Sie ja nicht Deutsch sprechen. Ich bin ein Ausländer, nicht verstehen. But welcome, 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 I say. Good morning, Scottie. 2 days in a row, Dulles. You can never have too many days in a row with Scottie McClue. It's lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-Doo. Emma says, good morning, says Martin. I still download the shows every day. Martin downloads all the YouTube shows. Guys, if you want to experience the internet phone-in, get yourselves onto Scottie McClue's YouTube channel. You'll see the TikTok bio has got the link for you. Hi, you're up early today. No, 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 no. I'm broadcasting early today. I'm streaming early. I'm up every day early. There we are. 5 o'clock, McClue gets out of his scratcher. Is that not wonderful? Can we discuss Stevie G slipping away? No, we don't need to. The man's going on to increase his career and his popularity with Aston Villa, a very fine team. Rangers, of course, very fine team as well. What are you up to this weekend? Very, very busy Delos this weekend. So there we are. The central heating man is coming first thing. So that's wonderful. So if you hear a ding dong, I might have to dash off. Well, hello, Scottie. Have you ever been on? No, I don't think so, Charlo. I don't know what that is. Is this your job now, or do you have a radio program? There are huge discussions going on at very senior level about Scottie McClue returning to the radio. But the internet phone-in is actually potentially so much bigger. I would like to leave this session this morning, guys, with every single one of you following me on TikTok and subscribing to the YouTube channel. No money. It's free. Subscribe is a strange word, but it's absolutely free. Subscribing to the YouTube channel, tapping the bell. We want 3,000 subscribers. So I need about another 18 of you. Now, if we can't find 18 people, your doorbell should be Dinky-Doo, not ding-dong. It is Dinky-Doo when it ding-dongs. Follow us, guys, as soon as you come on. Every single person on TikTok should be following Scottie McClue big style. There we are. Scapa Flow, Texas Consulting. Scottie, have you ever been fortunate enough to watch Shrek, the musical? People have said I resemble Shrek. So there we are. Scottie, if you don't mind me asking, what's your favorite vol au vent filling? I think probably egg mayonnaise. I don't mind you asking at all because you're not trolling. The only people that go straight down the Swanee on here are the trolls. Fantastic stuff. A shout out for us. Thank you. No problem at all. User shout out. Wonderful stuff for the first BD and the first Royal Highland Fusiliers. I have my Glengarry. My trusty Glengarry is with us, guys. There we are. We also salute the Royal Highland Fusiliers. Royal Highland Fusiliers, Princess Margaret's own, are an amalgam of the Royal Scots Fusiliers and the Highland Light Infantry. And when I was young, the Highland Light Infantry were in Maryhill Barracks. And I lived for 11 years around the corner from Maryhill Barracks. Well done, Scottie. Have you watched Still Game? Everybody says Scottie McClue was the original inspiration for Still Game. So how about that? I was around wearing my bonnet long before Still Game appeared. There we are, the first Lord of the Swanee. Yes, indeed. Good morning, sir, from Hemel Hempstead. Entertaining as normal, sir. Keep doing what you're doing. You are very, very kind. Did there used to be a competition with you and Pete Price? No. Pete Price is an outstanding broadcaster, more senior to me. Wonderful chap, very, very nice man, very fine guy. And I'm a huge fan of Peter Price. So if you're talking to Pete Price, I believe he still does phone-in programs around the Liverpool area and the Northwest. You tell him Scottie McClue sends regards. Very, very fine. There's never been anybody in competition with Scottie McClue because you can't be. I am the first lord of the internet, and there it goes. Everybody's talking to us. Fantastic, guys. What have we got here? Come on, guys. Follow my friend on YouTube. 3,000 followers. Yes, let's get it by the end of today, guys. So go to the YouTube channel. If you're on TikTok, you'll see the URL. Get yourselves on there. Everybody following. Fantastic. Big Nose says, Dinky-Doo. Thank you, Big Nose. Lovely to have you with us and a very, very warm welcome. 20 past 8. Of course, nothing gets past me, and a lot of you will be wanting to get into the shower. There we are. Tremendous. That's what it's about. Scotty, would you ever do a meet and greet? I'd love to meet you. I think what we'll do, dear Hanson, if we can build up the phone-in program on the internet, because it's massive. The potential is massive. It goes out at 9 o'clock, 6 nights a week, Monday to Saturday. Yes, it costs you absolutely nothing. So you're getting the very, very, very best of radio and television entertainment between 9 and 10 o'clock in the evening, Monday to Saturday, and you're getting it for free. And everybody phones in. It's fantastic. Scott of the Legend. Do you make money from the phone in? No, Kenzie, not yet. But if we can get 1 billion viewers and everybody sends me £1, I might do. That would be good, wouldn't it? Fantastic. Do come and join us. Watch your YouTube channel. You'll see it on the TikTok. If you're watching TikTok right now, go to my TikTok bio and tell me if you can see the link to the YouTube channel. Right? It's youtube.com/user/Scottie McClue 1. All right. 1 billion. I love it. Yes. So that's what we're after. Yes, absolutely. So if we can build up the phone in and get 1 billion people watching and they all send me £1, then I'll be starting to make money. There we are. Maybe even get back on my feet. Who knows? Yes, you can see the YouTube link. Have you got it there, Keir? If everybody subscribes and taps the bell, guys, I need about 15. So by the end of today's session, we would like to have 3,000 subscribers to the YouTube channel. Can we make it happen? I ask you, you wonderful YouTubers and you wonderful TikTokers. If you're watching on YouTube, go down to the bottom left with your mouse and click the thumbs up. Right? Let us know that you are there. That would be wonderful. Scotty, can you give me a shout out and tell Tina I love her? I can, Michael. Tina, Michael loves you. So he's telling us. Anyway, follow us on here. Nobody should ever be watching Scottie McClue on TikTok without following. I've got 219 likes. Can we make that 2,000, please? Tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. Everybody tap their phones. Can you shout me out? Of course, Kenzie, I've just shouted you out. Huge shout out. Popeye the Sailor says, good morning, Scotty. Dinky-Doo Lala. Could you put your hat on, buddy, says Martin, the Glengarry. I'll pop the Glengarry on a wee bit later, Martin. There we are. Are you Captain Birdseye? Yeah, you should smell my fish fingers. Found you, sir. Have a new subscriber. Thank you very much, Big Nose. You're very kind. Can everybody watching right now subscribe to the YouTube channel? You'll see the URL on the TikTok. Thank you for all your beautiful likes, guys. Fantastic. Everybody start tapping their phone. Can you do a shout out to Marie, my wife? I can. Stephen would like a shout out to Marie, his wife, Dinky-Doo Marie. Stephen is watching right now, and so are you. Hey, how are you? Says Rianne. Hello, Rianne. Dinky-Doo. Send lots and lots of likes, guys. We're now up to 600 likes. We're going for 2,000. How are we? Can somebody look at the YouTube channel and tell me how many subscribers? Yes, thank you very much. Can you do a shout out to Colin? I can, Lena. Big shout out to Colin from Lena. Fantastic. A very good Saturday morning. Lovely to have you all with us on the TikTok's Top Talk Show with Scottie McClue, hashtag FlowTie, all uppercase, the first lord of the internet. What about that, guys? Is that not beautiful? I can see you on YouTube. Dean Hanson, thank you so much. Have you subscribed? And can you tell me how many subscribers? We want 3,000. There we are. So tell us, Dean, what the numbers are at. Scottie, they need you at the climate conference today. Do you know Belfast? I was very, very surprised I was not invited to speak at COP26. Can you imagine? Somebody organizes a conference of that magnitude in Glasgow. Glasgow's finest son, the first lord of the internet, is a mile away from it. And nobody invites him to speak or even to attend. So what's the point in having the conference if you're not having Scottie McClue? No show without punch, I always say. So there were a big shout out. No, RB, that's trolling. That would be trolling and it would be silly. However, since it's your first troll, we won't send you doon the Swanee. We won't turn you into toast. So there we are. Yes, can you please say shush, Ethan? Well done, TikTok Aviation. How's it going, Scottie? Says Kevin. COP26, imagine motorsports with electric cars. Yes, I can't see the point of electric cars. I think it would be better walking it, really, to be quite honest, and just give the electric car a miss and go back maybe to what it was like. I always said when Brexit happened, it would take us back to the Stone Age. And I think this might happen. We might end up never traveling again. I think we should probably give the electric cars the body swerve. So there you are, because they're not going to be good for the environment. There we are. Scottie, the Scottish Scotsman. Stephen Kelly, happy birthday to you this morning. Want to hear a fun fact about Margaret Thatcher? I've never, ever, ever, ever heard a fun fact about Margaret Thatcher. I'd be very surprised if they exist. So there we are, working in my laptop, says Martin. I've been up since 5 a.m., buddy. You're early today, Martin, yes? So there we are. Now then, what else have we got? Are you for gas and electric? There we are. Yes, I don't do much gas and electric nowadays, really. I suck a hot sweet and my friends sit round my tongue. So there we go. Can't see electric running for more than an hour. Thoughts on Yorkshire? Yorkshire should be the capital of the world. And in fact, it's Saturday morning, so the Yorkshire Post will be out. So I have to get to the newsagents. The one newspaper left in the world that you would actually want to read, I would say. There we are. Do you like William Wallace? Well, he speaks very highly of me. So there we are. So yes, I mean, I think everybody liked William Wallace, poor thing. But they hanged, drew, and quartered him. Then they cut his head off and put it on a spike. And that's when he is reputedly said to have said to them, okay, I get it. You're upset. There we are. Very, very strange. Joe has just joined us. Excellent, Joe. Lovely to have you with us. And a very warm welcome to Scottie McClue, live on TikTok for Saturday morning. Yes, indeed. Who have we got here? Can somebody go on to the YouTube and tell me how many subscribers we have? You'll see the URL just in front of you. And it would be nice to finish today with 3,000 subscribers to the YouTube channel. So that's the purpose of today. What subjects did you take in school? What subject English, history, mathematics, arithmetic, physics, chemistry, French, principles of accounts. Yes, I like the old Scottish that hated the English. No, nobody's ever hated English. You can't hate the English. They're beautiful, beautiful people. So there we are. Can't find the YouTube link. Kev, are you looking at my TikTok bio? Where it says First Lord of the Internet, Scottie McClue. And have you clicked on that? Have another look. There's somebody very kindly telling me 2.98K on YouTube. Right. I need about another 20 of you to go to the YouTube channel, 15, 20 of you, and subscribe and tap the bell for the internet phone in tonight at 9 o'clock. Nobody on social media should ever miss Scottie McClue's internet phone in at 9 o'clock Monday to Saturday. So every single one of you, get your act together. Hey, Dinky-Doo, you did back in the 90s? No, I worked in England in the 90s. In fact, more in England than Scotland. I've never, ever, ever hated anybody, far less an English person. Mind the time zone, Scotty. Yes, Dolos. So, what is 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time in American time? I know you've got 6 American times. When I get some pennies together, guys, if anybody's feeling generous, send me a few TikToks or tap the dollar on the YouTube or go to paypal.me/Scottie McClue. Send us a $5 because we're going to buy some clocks with all the time zones. Internet phone in, international. East Coast, 4 p.m. Right. So 4 o'clock this afternoon. Yes? 4 o'clock this afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Is that right? EST. 4 p.m. You'll get the Scottie McClue internet phone in. All right, and you'll get it on YouTube. The sound is much better on TikTok than YouTube. Absolutely, Aiden. TikTok's beautiful. We love TikTok. Kenzie Kelly's sending me TikToks. Kenzie, I thank you so much for sending me beautiful TikToks. Dinky-Doo, Kenzie sent 13 red roses. So a dozen, a baker's dozen. Morning, Scotty from Bathgate. Good morning, Bathgate. How lovely to have you with us. And a big Dinky-Doo. Scottie McClue, live on TikTok. Thank you. Kenzie's sending me mini speakers. Ryan's sending me roses. Thank you, guys, for your beautiful gifts. Ryan's sending me 40 red roses. Isn't that beautiful? Ryan Colville, thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity on TikTok. And thank you to all the beautiful TikTokers who send gifts to Scottie McClue. So kind of you. We're building up the internet phone in. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Any more American times? Martin says 2.98K you have, buddy. Yeah, well, I think we need another 15. Thank you for my beautiful gifts, Kenzie Kelly. 15 gifts and 40 red roses from Ryan. Kenzie's sending me, Ginny's sending me TikToks. Hello from the Punjab, Jagtanda. We love you, Jagtandi, from the Punjab. I'm so sorry they split the Punjab in 1947. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Oh, quite a lot, I would say. I wonder if burning wood is going to be banned with the climate changes. There we are. Do follow us as soon as you can. Guys, nobody should be watching TikTok right now without following Scottie McClue. It's the decent thing to do. Even if you never followed anyone else, every TikToker should follow Scottie McClue. Yes. It's what life's about. Thank you, Kenzie, for sending me Jupiter. Ryan is sending 28, 30, 40, 50 red roses. Ryan, thank you. 60, 70 80 red roses. Ryan, what are you doing? I can't believe this. Ryan sent me 100, 200. Ryan sent me 150 red roses. Is that not beautiful? Ryan, thank you so much. Scotty, are you Muslim? Leo, we never, ever, 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 ever discuss anyone's race, creed, religion, sexual proclivity, pronouns, whether they're trans or LGBTQ, which I think should be LGBTQS to include straight people, then we're all inclusive. We never ever have to justify ourselves on Scottie McClue's TikTok. So get yourself on here. There we are, Dinky-Doo, 210 roses. Ryan Colville, how beautiful are you? What a lovely, lovely human being. Thank you so much for your generous, generous gift. Wonderful. How beautiful is that? Guys, TikTokers, you've absolutely spoiled me. I've got over 1,000 likes this morning. Tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. There we are, 210 red roses for Scottie McClue. 42 days to Christmas time. Santa's on his way, says Martin. The bonnet you are wearing suits you the best, Scotty, says the lovely Susan Forrest, down in the north of England, Lancashire, I think Susan's in. Glass of Scottish water. We have it here, Martin. Ooh, that's lush. I can tell you. Fantastic. Guys, we need to thank you very much, says Ryan. No, not at all, Ryan. It's the truth. And it's not just because you're so generous. You're so generous because you're you. So it really is appreciated. Can everybody follow Scottie McClue on TikTok right now? In reality, we shouldn't be watching without following because it is TikTok's top talk show. There we are. What's your favorite energy drink? Scottish water. That's my energy provider. Scottish water. Not the company, the drink. Ooh, we love it. I thank you. Now, there we are, Dinky-Doo. Now, who have we got? Say, oh, that's lush. Oh, that's lush. You've got to say it when you've just had a sip. Oh, that's lush. I thought Scottish water was a code for whiskey. No, that would be Uskeva, the water of life. Ushka. So there we are. Squeeze box time. You're smoking that? Good. Yes, we're smoking the internet. Fantastic, Josh. Excellent. I, of course, do not smoke and do not drink alcohol any longer. Is that not beautiful? See what I just did there? Does anybody want to tune on the squeeze box? We're halfway through the program this morning. What a joy and a privilege it is to be with you all on a Saturday morning. Fantastic stuff. Susan Forrest, I thought I'd lost this bonnet, but it was under a pile of other bonnets. So that's also bad. Morning, Scotty. You're early this morning. No, John Gardner. We're always up early, but we are broadcasting early. We're live streaming early. What we're hoping for today, John, is that everybody watching will subscribe to Scottie McClue's YouTube channel. It's free to subscribe so you can pick up the internet phone in. We want to attract everyone on the internet to the internet phone in. It's huge. It's the latest big thing. So, you know, if you think TikTok's big, you also get on the internet phone in. So there we are. Hello, you beautiful Caledonian. Magnus, are you not just one of the kindest people in the world? Thank you so much and welcome, welcome. Morning, everybody. If you've just joined us on YouTube, give us a thumbs up just to let us know that you're there. Scotty McLaddy, Archstan, lovely to have you. Just subscribed. Ryan, thank you for that. Ryan, is it possible to see how many subscribers we've got? I can't do it without going off the YouTube. If ye have been where I have been, ye wouldna be say Cantio, Dolos, are ye on the braes of Killycrankio? What about that? I'm not just an athlete, you know, guys. Morning to every single one of you. If you've just joined us on TikTok, then get following right now. Up to the top left, tap the plus sign, away we go. Make sure you've watched every TikTok video and liked it and shared it. Can you also, this is just basic housekeeping, guys. Can you also go to my TikTok bio? You'll see the URL. See what I just did there? For the YouTube channel. Click on that, subscribe, tap the bell for tonight's phone in. I want everybody on TikTok to be watching the internet phone in at 9 o'clock tonight, and you'll get your notifications to remind you. Because if I had £1 or $1 for everybody that said, "Oh, I forgot it was on. I was watching football and I missed Scottie McClue." This cannot happen. All right. Bro, you okay? San follow. I am very okay. Was it because the guy's story was going nowhere? Scenic music. Hello from the Hebrides. Ah, cabraha, hakama maha. Falchi, ki, demili falchi, don TikTok. Agus scotchak macluach. Lovely, lovely to have you with us. A good English breakfast, cup of English tea with a scone and jam. I love you, Martin and Emma. Martin, thank you very, very much. Very kind of you. So there we are. If the guy's story was going nowhere scenic, he would go down the Swanee. 2.98k subscribers. Well, I think we need 2.99k subscribers. Do you love Palestine? Everybody loves Palestine. Jesus was born in Palestine. Man was born in Palestine and lives today in bread and wine. Very, very famous ones. Isn't that beautiful? So there we go. Wonderful poet. Hoots, man, there's a moose loose about this house. There certainly is. There's more than one moose loose about this house, I think. Can you answer my question? What was your question, Sailor Boy? So, do you hate Israel? I hate nowhere. I do not have hate in my language. And if you've got it in your language, get it out there. Get rid of it. Nobody, no human being should ever hate or have hatred in them or in their heart. So get rid of it this morning, right now. And that's Scottie McClue, #FloatI, the first lord of the internet, telling you straight, do not ever hate anything, because you're shutting off an avenue of learning. So there we are. Are you a Freemason? I've never, ever, ever experienced a Mason that did not charge for their services. I had a friend who had a big country house and the polished ashlars needed repointing. £50,000 it cost to get the stonemasons to do it. So I don't think you'd get it for free. Morning, Scottie, I'm just up. You have a good day, whatever you are up to. I'll watch you. Yes, we might even pop back up later. Scottie, could you please say Dinky-Doo to my good friend Evan? I certainly can. No problem at all. I love Highland dancing, says Martin. Martin, do you mean Highland dancing or do you mean Scottish country dancing? There we are. Yes, indeed. The kind that Jimmy Shand, the late, great Jimmy Shand, would play for. Good morning, everybody. If you've just joined us on the TikTok, get following. Yes, we should make it that you can't see the First Lord of the Internet unless you follow first. So please do follow. Don't take it lightly, because I want you to also go on to the Scottie McClue YouTube channel and subscribe and tap the bell for the notifications for the internet phone-in, which begins tonight at 9 o'clock. We're moving into week number 8. Show 77 tonight. I like both, buddy. I love the kilts as well. You could pass as a character in Stow Game. Well, do you know, Chazra, they think Scottie McClue was the original inspiration for Stow Game. I was absolutely massive on television and radio and newspapers at the time, and I wore my flat cap. And then not long after that, Stow Game appeared on the telly. So who knows? Hi, Scotty, from a warm and dry Bangkok. How amazing. So not too humid in Bangkok this morning. There we are. I hate school. Never hate anything, Finlay. Get that out of your vocabulary right now. Start to work out why you're not so keen in school and start to love being you. It's a great thing to be. Take good care of it, Scotty. You wouldn't want to lose it. No, absolutely. I don't want to lose my bonnet. 28 years, you know. The internet phone in. Absolutely. It's dry and sunny in Ardrossan, says Martin. Well, there's a first time for everything, Martin. There we are. You're putting a smile on my face. Thank you, says Chazra. Good one, Chazra. Welcome, 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 I say to you. That's what it's all about. I am from Australia, says Ryan, but I've just been given an opportunity to work in Scotland. Should I take it? Ryan, I can't advise you because I don't know what that would entail. There we are. It won't be as warm as Oz, I can tell you that. Can you rap? Yes, I can rap. Myself and a fellow rapper start about 3 days before Christmas, and we rap everything. It's fantastic. There we go. Now, my favorite rapper, of course, Eminem, you know, the Sweeties and the big yellow bag that they come in. I love that. I'm from England, Dinky-Doo. We love it, Finlay. Bless England. What part of England are you from? The bars are all closed until January in Bangkok. I miss my Dundee Arms pub and Scottish beer. Yes, indeed. Well, God in it will give you a chance to get into training. Can you speak in a London accent, says Nero. No, I can't. What would you think I could speak London for? Where do you think I'm from? No, you don't start that. Speak London. Whew, I don't know, Fleming. Does I look like a Londoner? Yeah? Well, maybe it's because I'm a Londoner. I love London town. Just walking up and down. I'm from Dundee, but I recently moved to Edinburgh. Well done, the beard dancer. You must have some serious money. Welcome, welcome, guys. Lol, sorry, says Neuromedia. Why Neuromedia? We're only having a laugh with you. There we are. You make me an Emma's day. When I watch you and phone you, you're amazing. You're a kind and loving man. We both love all your hard work, buddy. Martin, I thank you. You're very, very kind. Can I thank everybody this morning on YouTube and TikTok? Fantastic. You're a brilliant guy. Did you like that, Chesra? A wee bit of landing. Well, I don't know if it's any good. Scotty, I don't know if this is true, but I read that Jimmy Shand outsold the Beatles in 1960. Yes, it's true, David Clark. It's true. Jimmy Shand is the world's highest selling artist ever and outsold Elvis Presley and the Beatles. And one of the reasons was not just he was a fantastic man and an outstanding box player, but his tempo, his strict tempo dancing was perfection. His band were just outstanding. And when Jimmy Shand played live, the place was mobbed. So there we are. Can you do your weather accent, buddy? Quick look at the weather now. Very good morning to you, of course. A little bit of rain coming in from the west. Shouldn't last too long, just passing across the upper reaches of the north of Scotland. A little bit coming into the southwest, of course, as well. The odd rumble or two of thunder. Don't be too far away from your brollies this morning if you're out and about. But there should be a bit of sunshine between the showers. That's your weather. Good morning. Yes, Lol, you're a ray of sunshine sitting here with the biggest cheesy smile ever. Cheshire, you deserve it. The whole world should be smiling. There we are. And the reason I started the internet phone in at 9 o'clock in YouTube is because I wanted to find out, after all the news of Brexit and all the news of the pandemic, I felt that people were deeply, deeply, deeply depressed and all the lockdowns and that. And I wanted to find out if people can still laugh, if people had not lost their sense of humor, if people were still into light-hearted banter and fun and laughter. And what a success it's been, guys. You have the kindest eyes, John T. You're very, very kind. Thank you. There we go. Can't wait to phone in later. Absolutely, Martin. We can phone in. There we go. And we can have a chit chat. What you could do, Martin, is probably phone in now. I'm just thinking, I'll see if I can get the phones up for you. And you could have a look at that if you wanted to. There we are. And we can have a wee chat. I might see the line might be open, Martin. I don't know. It's difficult. You could try it. Try it, Martin. How are you, Sabby? There's Martin. You're live on Scotty's phone in. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott, my man. How are you, sir?
Great, Martin. This is fantastic. I thought we'd just try it.
Yes. How's it going?
Well, what do you think?
The chat's been amazing today. I just love your accent again. Was very, very funny.
And did you like my London accent?
I did.
Was it any good?
Yes, it was very, very good, buddy.
Do you know what Chaz has just said? Lovely person. If people watch you, I believe you could put a smile on anyone's face. Isn't that lovely, Martin?
Yes, that is. It's good.
Martin, how did you know we were on live? Did you get a notification from YouTube?
Yes, I did.
Ah, fantastic! And you can't see how many followers exactly. No.
You have got 2 point. Give a second, let me check.
This is wonderful. Thank you, Martin.
Okay. Because I'm on the laptop the news. So.
You're some man.
I know, buddy.
And it's in Ardross and it's dry and sunny.
Yes, that is.
Did you like that? That's the first time for everything.
I know. Yeah, I know, buddy.
Susan says 28 years is a long time for the bunnet. Absolutely. Scotty, if you're stranded on a desert island, says Glenn, what would you take with you and why? Well, I'd obviously take my Bible and a copy of Shakespeare. It sounds like a program called Desert Island Discs, which I haven't been on yet, but who knows? The internet phoning is taking off.
2.8, you have 2.8 subscribers now, Scotty.
2.8 subscribe, but it doesn't tell you, it doesn't say like 2.931 or anything. We're checking. Everybody follow me on TikTok and subscribe on YouTube. The YouTube channel's on TikTok at the bio.
It's only come up as the disables are now.
Right, so it's just coming up 2.98. Right, we'll see if we can get it. We want it up to 3,000, Martin.
Yes.
You know, I think that's only fair.
How does the buy me a pie work on your channel?
To buy us a pie, it just takes you. I think it'll take you maybe to the to the PayPal account. And you can put in £1 if you want it, but you don't have to.
Cool.
You know what I mean? Nobody ever has to give Scotty McClue anything. But because we're building up the internet phone in, we need to buy little bits of equipment. So there's a GoFundMe, which is past 50%. We're trying to raise $2.5 grand on it. And it's gone over 50% already. And that's gofundme.com/Scotty-McClue. And then the PayPal is paypal.me/Scotty McClue, all one word. and people put in like £1, a fiver. Some people put in 20 quid, somebody put in 50 quid, somebody put in 70 quid. And we managed to buy bits of equipment for the phone in. That's how you're getting the phone in now.
Lovely.
Amazing. Good morning from Whitney. There we are. That's Whitney in Oxfordshire. And there's Whitney, and am I right in thinking there's Aston Tyrrell and Hartley Wintney? And I used to go drinking in, where did I go drinking in? There was, Didcot wasn't far away, but it wasn't. It was a lovely little town. Oh my goodness, that's dreadful.
I'll be downloading this chat later on when you upload it.
I sincerely hope you will, Martin.
Because I have got everyone. I've got them all from 1 up to 77. So now it's going to be 78 tonight.
And you should be able to hear your own calls on them, Martin.
Yes, I always watch them back and I always laugh at myself talking to you.
Is it funny? I like it. So you should. Good for you, because you're a great call, Martin.
I am, buddy. Sometime if we do meet up, I'll show you all the videos I've got.
Wow, amazing, Martin. Can I tell you? Somebody's saying to you, Ed McDuffrey is saying good morning from Long Island in New York. Isn't that beautiful?
Lovely. Good.
Martin, thank you for your lovely call, and Dinky-Doo.
Dinky-Doo, mate. Love you.
See you. Love you lots, matey. There we are. That's Martin. What a very nice thing to do. A quick phone in the morning. Any recommendations for cooking a romantic dinner? Yes, Dolos. Get the caterers in. No, I didn't say that. No. Something. Try and find out what he or she likes. Yes, there we are. Very, very important. See what I just did there? He or she. Scotty, were you born in Glasgow? I wasn't actually born in Glasgow, John. I was born in Greenock. I'm a branch of the green oak tree. And when I was born, the doctor came in. I was born at home. And the doctor, my father said, "Oh, doctor, thank goodness you're here. Is there anything I can get you?" He said, "Well, I could do with a poker." You know what I mean? A poker. So my father went away and he polished up and boiled the poker and took it into the bedroom. He said, "What do you want me to do with this, doctor?" The doctor said, "Well, give that fire a poke. It's freezing in here." Did you like that? Can you sing Island Boy? I can sing anything you like, but not on here, because we'd get a copyright strike and we don't want that. There we are. Lovely to have you with us, and a big Dinky-Doo, everybody. Good morning. If you've just joined us, you're watching Scottie McClue Live, and we're on TikTok Live, and we're on YouTube Live. Can every TikToker follow me? And can every TikToker go to my bio, go on to the YouTube channel and subscribe and tap the bell in preparation for tonight's phone in? How old are you? We don't know, Edward. I'm a time traveler. We think I might be 28 or I might be 2 million. We just don't know. It's better without the banner across the screen. Oh, I know, I'm sure it is, Susan. But we need the banner across the screen or nobody knows the phone number. We might put a smaller one up tonight, though, just to see. Good point, I always think. Excellent. That was very good to hear from Martin, though. Hope you all enjoyed the call. Have you ever visited Romania, Scotty? No, Dolos. That's a luxury I've denied myself up until now. But when I get some pennies together, I might visit Romania. Would that not be incredible? There we go. Jimmy says, good morning, everybody. Morning to our beautiful TikTokers. Who is this calling? You're live on, Scotty. Who's that?
Morning, Scotty. How's it going?
Hey, Glenla, you're up sharp today.
I am, yeah.
How did you know I was on, matey?
Notification, Scotty.
Ah, Frank McElroy says, a good Saturday, Scotty. Good Saturday to you, Frank.
Have you got any plans for today, Scotty?
Huge plans for today, but the central heating man's coming.
Oh, nice one.
Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, can you subscribe and give us a thumbs up bottom left of the picture?
Scotty, these energy suppliers, though, I think they look after you to a certain extent, don't they?
Well, to a certain extent, in that they provide your energy. They're energy providers. Yeah, they're not necessarily suppliers. So you see, if they're supplying you an energy, that would be the supply company, wouldn't it? But they're providing, they say, and you're paying them.
The price-wise, it's a little bit iffy in it at times.
Well, you can pay a little less money and get a much poorer service. I tend to go, I might be false economy, but I tend to go with the main players.
Yeah.
Because they've usually got a helpline that gets answered. They don't put you on hold for an hour.
They're all in the same barrel, really, aren't they? Regardless of what company you're with, really.
Well, I think they're all at the same game in that they're wanting to screw a few quid out of you to keep warm.
We'll just put you on hold for a few minutes.
Yeah, you see, you might be better with several woolen jumpers, couple of pairs of socks, big warm boots, a hat, definitely a hat, because a lot of the heat escapes out your head. And some of the people that we know that have been phoning recently, you know, have got a space in their head.
That's your supplier, Scotty, isn't it? That's your better supplier.
You see? So what we're maybe thinking, Glenn, you do that, you get the Scottie McClue mitts, the tweed jacket, and a big great coat. And you maybe put the heating off.
You'll be a better supplier, Scotty.
I'd be a very good energy supplier. I suck a hot sweet, you can all sit round my tongue.
Scotty, I mean, let's not try that at home, Scotty, innit?
Scotty, have you lived all over the world? Don't try that at home now. That was for entertainment purposes only.
Definitely not.
Fantastic.
Have you got any weather forecast updates for today, Scotty?
Well, let's have a look at the weather now. There's the map just coming up. Oh, very interesting picture. Across the north there, it's going to be a much cooler day. A little bit of sunshine, but also a little bit of rain. So don't forget the brollies, of course. The odd rumble or two of thunder. That's what it is, in case you're wondering. And then, of course, down south, temperatures round about normal for the time of year. In fact, if anything, a little bit higher. That's your weather. Good morning.
Brilliant.
Did you like that?
Absolutely.
Think I might get a job as the weatherman.
Oh, amazing, Scotty.
They usually have a very attractive lady as the weather woman. And I say they shouldn't really do that, because a lot of the men watching could be, you know, not hearing a word of the weather.
They're not focusing on the weather.
Not focusing on map, are they? They're not focusing on map, Glenn. Whereas if Scottie McClue was doing the weather in his tweed jacket and cap, they'd be focusing on map.
Some ladies might focus on Scottie, though.
Do you think so, Glenn? Do you think the odd lady might, you know?
Yeah, definitely,
Yes, if she's been down to a well-known opticians.
Oh, don't put yourself down, man.
We love it.
It's good. It's great stuff.
Chazra says, oh my God, are you the Scottie McClue that did the phone pranks on the radio? If so, I've still got the CD. Absolutely, Chazra, that's me with your pranks.
We got that CD a few months back off eBay, Scotty.
Hey, Glenn, do you think part of the reason that the whole internet hasn't yet signed up to Scottie McClue's YouTube channel, subscribed, I should say, is because they think I'm not the real Scottie McClue?
What do you mean? Because you're not as controversial as you used to be, Scotty.
Well, no, you can't be nowadays, because all the woke people have put a stop to all that.
Scotty,
you can't say ichi or ochi.
Possibly.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you think that?
Oh, definitely, of course, Glenn. Otherwise, I'd be getting stuck right in every night.
Effing and jeffing and all
Oh, well, I wouldn't be effing and jeffing. I mean,
you know what I mean.
We don't do that, but we're shouting and bawling. Little bit of argy-bargy.
Having the upper hand on them and letting them. I'm not having none of that and all.
Not having none of that, love. Listen, have you all subscribed to the YouTube channel, either on TikTok or YouTube? If you're watching YouTube right now, give us a thumbs up bottom left, and you can tap buy me a pie if you're feeling generous.
Scotty, if you could be like you used to be, you would be, wouldn't you?
Hi, Scotty. It's Stephen here from Clydebank again. How have you been? You're looking well, mate. Oh, God, I'm in the presence of a legend, says Shazra. Glenn, in answer to your question, I think that it's different for the people because of Brexit and because of the pandemic. People are very down and very fragile. So I might not want to give them such a tough time on the phone.
You might be too much for them, do you?
Well, I don't want to give them too tough a time. People were very, very upbeat in those days. You know what I mean? They had a new Labour government. They had John Major was the Prime Minister. It was a far more innocent time. We had no Brexit and we had no pandemic. We were still being sheltered and protected under the umbrella of Europe.
You didn't suffer fools gladly, though, Scotty.
I never suffer fools gladly, Glenn. You know that, La.
Best thing I have, to be fair.
Here's your friendly knight saying, "How art thou today, fine sir? Methinks your friendly knight, all is well, 'tis well in the world."
I think just having you on internet and all of that is good enough anyway.
Guys asking John Major Labour. No, we had New Labour come in 1997 when I was on the phone in, and John Major was on in 1994. So I just missed Thatcher's premiership.
He brings the new spitting image back, Scotty, aren't they?
Yeah, I used to love Spitting Image.
Fantastic.
Absolutely gorgeous. We loved it, Glenn.
John and Norma.
There's Blitz saying it's Oliver Reed. Sadly not, because obviously Oliver's with him, but what a lovely compliment. Scotty McClue looks like Oliver Reed.
Or Richard Attenborough.
Richard Attenborough. David Attenborough.
Yeah.
Nothing is stirring across the Arctic landscape. Then we see a slight movement on this forgotten tundra. It's the one occupant of this wild and empty place, the Arctic fox. Have you been in Switzerland? No, I haven't, but the flag is a big plus. I remember Spitting Image. Says Treasurer. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Fantastic. Oh, the Attenboroughs, tremendous. Yes, indeed. I'll be bidding thee farewell, good sir. The winds beckon me onward. Tally ho, onward you go, your friendly knight. Charge well, my friend. Who remembers the song, Chazra? Yes, the song.
Richard Attenborough was in Jurassic Park, Scott.
Yeah. Hey, listen, do you remember the song, Glenn?
Oh, I do.
Do you remember Dance with Your Granny and Your Auntie Fanny?
Stuff, yeah.
Guys, we're going to have to dash. I saw the Beatles live at Lothian Road ABC Cinema in the 60s. Great memories. God, and incredible.
Did you like the Rolling Stones then, Scott?
Rolling Stones, can I tell you, true story. My old friend working in ITV in the early 60s, and these young lads came in and said, "Can we sit with you? Because we've nowhere to go at the moment. We're waiting to be interviewed." He said, "Of course you can." So I'm just going to have a cup of tea. He bought them a bun and a cup of tea, a sticky bun from the canteen. They sat and talked to him for half an hour. The Rolling Stones.
Brilliant.
Is that not beautiful? Glenn, I'm going to have to dash. We're out of time, La.
Have a good one, Scott. Yeah.
You have a gorgeous one, and we'll catch up later, La.
Speak to you later, big man.
Quality call, Dinky-Doo. There we are. That's our Glenn. Isn't that fantastic? Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you very much for being wonderful. Thank you. Cut the cameras. We're out of time, guys. We say goodbye to our beautiful, beautiful TikTokers. Have a gorgeous day. Love being you and stay fabulous, my darlings. There we are. Sorry to have to go. Fantastic this morning. Loved it with you. And, of course, our beautiful, beautiful YouTubers. What can I say? You need to have a beautiful of beautifulest days. Stay fantastic. Make sure you subscribe and tap the bell. And join us tonight at 9 o'clock for the big YouTube phone-in. The internet phone-in with Scotty McClue. Have a great day. There's Welly Song. Dinky-Doo Welly Song. You fantastic person. I'll sing you the goodbye song. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. and a cheerio. Ta-ra, my loves. God bless and Dinky-Doo.